Hey, guess what? We're not gonna catch on fire, okay? We're gonna stay away from it. And we'll be just fine.
In the middle of a fiery inferno,
baby, it'll be alright.
A father bravely keeps his cool, driving out of Paradise, California into hell on earth.
We're gonna get out, okay? We're gonna leave.
But we're gonna get fire.
No, we're gonna get out of here.
Sirens blare as the family makes it past the raging flames.
Look, we're past it. We're out of it, okay?
This family, one of thousands fleeing the most destructive wildfire in California history.
There's stuff literally burning on all sides of us.
Trying to get out of Paradise. This is bad.
Come on, people, go.
At 30% contained, the campfire has already destroyed more than 6,000 structures, burning 100,000 plus acres. The historic blaze now the deadliest wildfire in state history, with at least 42 killed so far. More than 200 people remain missing. Today, firefighters searching what's left of Paradise. Nurse Nicole Jolly tells Will Carr she's one of those Paradise residents who lost almost everything.
I called my husband and I just said, I don't think I'm going to make it out of this. It's coming in too fast.
Putting her patients first when the fire started.
So we put tape on the doors when we knew that that room was evacuated. We shut the door so nobody went in there. We got the whole hospital out.
Jolly beginning her own escape from the inferno.
I knew I was going to die if I stayed in my car. I couldn't breathe. The air was so hot. It was burning my lungs. You couldn't see anything. The back of my pants were on fire, and 2 firemen picked me up, extinguished my pants, put me into their fire engine, and put a fire blanket over me.
What was the first thing that you said to your husband?
I'm alive. I'm here. And I love you.
Brad Weldon's home miraculously surviving. He stayed through the fire with his 90-year-old blind mother.
Do you think people understand how widespread this damage is?
I doubt it. I doubt it. It's gone. It's everybody I know lost everything. It's real sad.
The campfire, just one of 16 active fires currently blazing across the Golden State. The inferno's killing more than 40 people, forcing more than 250,000 to evacuate, and turning some California communities into an ashy moonscape. Even today, firefighters near Los Angeles have a new challenge on their hands, a brush fire in Simi Valley, near my colleague Gio Benitez.
We're on Highway 118 here in the Simi Valley, and just look at all of the smoke here. Authorities are trying to put this fire out right now. You can see that helicopter.
The flare-up forcing officials to shut down part of that freeway. Firefighters are still battling the Woolsey fire nearby.
I'd never seen a fire move like that.
Today, evacuees Tabitha Mendel and Brandon Rubin came back to the mobile home park where he grew up.
I know a lot of people see, you know, these big houses in Malibu and whatnot. You know, I grew up, this is a mobile home park. You know, we're not a bunch of rich people.
As far as we know, almost everybody's alive.
Their home survived, but so many of their neighbors here, including 97-year-old Ruth Cook, lost everything. Everything that Ruth Cook had was in this mobile home, and now it's basically all destroyed. She is alone at this Red Cross shelter, except for her dog Maggie.
She won't bite. She just wants to lick. She's a good baby, aren't you, Maggie?
The volunteers are worried they can't find a place for both Ruth and Maggie, and say separating them would be devastating.
You cannot separate elderly from their animals. It will damage them and kill them.
Tens of thousands of people like Ruth were forced to evacuate this fire, now 30% contained and consuming more than 93,000 acres. But the Santa Ana winds supercharging the flames, still a worry.
The winds are here right now, and they're anticipated to stay until Tuesday.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This scene over the weekend in Malibu, many narrowly escaping down fire-lined streets. Rebecca Hackett emerging from this tunnel to hot embers pelting her windshield before driving to safety.
Please, dear God, let me get out of this. Please, please.
Megan Weddle documenting the drive through an apocalyptic hellscape to get to her daughter.
Oh my God, I don't know what to do.
What's going through your heart right now?
Let me make it to my kids. I wanted to make sure that I got
safe and got to be with my family.
Among the residents forced to flee, some Hollywood elites.
Welcome to my home in Malibu.
Actor Gerard Butler's home reduced to its skeleton. Miley Cyrus also tweeting about the devastating fires that destroyed her home, saying, "My house no longer stands, but the memories shared with family and friends stand strong." 2017 was among the most destructive years on record for California wildfires, with more than 9,000 fires burning 1.2 million acres. So far, 2018 is shaping up to be even worse, with more than 1.3 million acres already burned.
Based on where we're going with temperatures because of increasing greenhouse gases, we're going to have drier and drier summers, more and more volatile fuels. I can't see the situation getting better. If anything, it's going to get worse.
What's up, Barney? James.
Meanwhile, all across the state, stories of resilient communities coming to their neighbors' rescue.
This one's empty, yeah?
Back in Malibu's Point Dume, the surfer community jumping into action. Leo Harrington and his neighbors fighting to save homes, bringing in supplies by boat.
Like shovels, hand tools are over there, headlights and goggles and kind of safety gear is on that table.
My boots are like melting up there.
Civilian warriors working around the clock, putting out hot spots, doing whatever they can.
It's just weird seeing it like this.
It's hard, a lot of memories.
Yeah, a lot of memories.
To try and save their community from burning down.
This community is as good as communities get, and I think that when stuff like this happens, it just makes people stronger, and you form bonds that you normally wouldn't have. So in that aspect, it's pretty cool.
Back at the evacuation center, a piece of good news suddenly arrives for Ruth and Maggie.
They found a home for you. They found a home.
Yes.
Yes, for you. Special. Everybody's been working on it. What
Yeah.
about my doggy?
Yes.
And your doggy too?
Of course.
With Maggie.
Definitely. We found a home for you and Maggie.
A ray of hope amid an indiscriminate firestorm, leveling everything from trailer parks to mansions to lives in a fire season that now lasts year-round.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.